match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top in front of a packed house. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles...
A matter of keeping his composure. Can they slot it home? And I think the threat has been averted. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? And a chance to whip it in here. Nice weight on the pass. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Has a go! Well, high and more than a bit hopeful.
Well, if Ancelotti didn't know it already, it looks like being one of those days for his team.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Ryan. Ishito. Ryan. Determined defending. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Hagawi. Really good challenge. Well, a really good run. And the cross goes in. And well positioned to clear. Flag raised for offside. Rizoi. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Oliver. Now this could be productive. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Chetri. And quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Baba. Vital intervention. And an astute piece of defending. Guerra. Could be threatening. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. I'll try to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Who can they pick out? And the danger cleared. And he takes it on. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Oliver. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Jalal. Well, he's certainly not alone. This looks interesting. He cuts it back. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. He could pick out a teammate. That is tackling of the highest order. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, he's given it away. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's going forward well here. Can he take advantage? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Good idea. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And deciding to go short with this one. Giving it a try. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the attack fizzling out. Luna. And that'll be a Bayern ball. And Bayern will change personnel now. Ryan. Totti. Kaiser with it. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. It's a substitution for Bayern.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
So a half an hour remaining. And he's made the run. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then through on goal and just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Baba on the ball. And he read it superbly. Rezoi. Space for Real out wide. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Will he finish? Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. So making the substitution now. Who can they pick out? Last line of defence. And the keeper there to deal with it. "20 minutes to go in this one. Oliver. Teammates available. Rezoi. Dangerous looking attack. He's blocked it. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. In possession, Insua. Luna. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And he keeps going. Genuine chance. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Makes his way in field. And he might be through here. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ishito. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
We're getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Getting forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And fine goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Read it well, cleared it well. Well, this could really help the cause. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Naismith. And hit with ferocity. And so the contest comes to a close, and it's Bayern Munich who win this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.